Hi guys, I wanted to make this video because I think it was a good idea just to uh, tell a little bit how I heal myself from the stage for breast cancer. I was diagnosed in 2019. Um, like any other person, I thought at that moment, okay, this is the end. But some part of me was saying, no, this cannot be the end. This It must be something that you can find or you can do, because I was not happy, of course, with that final decision. And I was researching and I was looking everywhere what could do something for me that will help me to heal. And of course, I did not know if I would be successful or not, but I was just trying. And I did changes in my life. And I wanted to enumerate those changes because um, I think if I put it in order, people can find help and say, okay, I can do these changes myself too, and see if it worked for her, what's not gonna work for me. And that's is mentality that I put myself. If it worked for other people's, why it's not gonna work for me? I just took the positive way to think that the change that I was doing will help me to heal. And the first change that I did, or the first things that I implemented in my life or incorporated in my life, was doing meditations. I think in meditations have helped me a lot. I can say that probably have saved my life. I can give them the importance of 10 and points if I have to give some points for the meditations, because I think a meditation helped me to get inside me and analyze um, what was going on inside me and get and meet the divine, which was I was losing, I was missing in my life, getting let go and let God to heal me. And I was able to do it through meditation. I was able to let go whatever I was holding. That was the main things that I start doing. Um, the other change that I did was releasing negative emotions. And I put a video before about emotions and how negative emotions can block you from healing, can hold you back from healing. And I did release negative emotion. And I refer negative emotion to resentments or angry that you can have for anything that can happen in your life before. And I realized that I needed to let go also those resentments, that I needed to forgive, and that I needed to just release those negative emotions that weren't allow me to heal. In one of the books that I read about releasing emotion was The Emotion Code. That was a book that really helped me. I did a seminar too, and because I wanted to learn how to release emotions without using a third person, without using another person involved in the process, but I was able to do it on my own, in my own time. And I wanted to learn the process. I wanted to know it, how to do it right. And I think that is another thing that helped me a lot, just to release negative emotions in my body that were holding me from heal. Uh, the third things that I can mention about my healing was eliminating the stress in my life, or minimizing the stress in my life. I think we all deal with the stress in our daily life. We all have to drive, we have to go to work, we have to go school, we have to take care of our families, our children. And I did deal with a lot of stress in my life, especially in the last 3 years before my diagnosis. I was in a very conflicted relationship, and that didn't end well. So it was a lot of stress built during a long period of time, and my body was, feeling that stress. And of course, during those years, it will developing this illness in myself, but I wasn't aware of it because I was feeling okay, and I was keep going. And that was the third point: eliminating the stress, trying to get rid of the stress. And sometimes it's not easy to get rid of all the stress in our life, but minimizing the stress, paying attention what is producing us a high level of stress in our life, and pay attention to those situations, and see if we can change. Of course, there's things that we can do and we can deal. The four change that I did, which very important, I think, is forgive. I allow myself to forgive myself too. Forgive myself of what I did wrong, my bad choices, my bad reactions, and forgive others as well, for whatever I think the others did to me. Whoever was the person, my parents, my partner, my ex-husband, whatever person I thought did something wrong to me, I forgive them, and I release that feelings, and I let it go, and I say, from now on, I'm going to pay attention what I'm holding back, and forgiveness, and learn to forgive. Forgiving is a great thing that we know that we have to do it, but sometimes it's really hard to do it, especially when we think that someone has done something really bad to us. The other things that I did was, I'm looking at my notes in here, have a positive attitude, and I was trying to get up in the morning, and is when I implemented the habit of saying to myself, you're beautiful, you are loved, you are blessed, and I'm in love with life, I am healthy. All those positive affirmation help me to have a positive attitude during the day. I was grateful during the day, because I express my gratitude of what I have. I look around and I realize all the things that I had, and I still have, thanks God. And I was feeling more gratitude for those things. And gratitude does a great thing in your body. And as Dr. Dispenza say, it's a status of receivership. It means that you will have back if you have gratitude. You always gonna have things back to you if you are grateful for what you have. The 6 changes that I did in my life was avoiding negative influence in my life. And this mean, I was referring in another video regarding toxic people. Trying to avoid those situations that I start realizing they were toxic, and people that they need to have that toxicity passing into you and have the negativity bring into your life because they make them happy. So I was trying to avoid any kind of negative influence in my life. So that meant cutting relationships and saying, okay, I'm making changes in my life. If I don't call you anymore, you are one of those changes. Simple and clear. I did not hurt anybody, but I was very honest in what I was focused in my healing. This was necessary for my healing. And other things was being open mind. Being a Christian, sometimes you think, okay, I'm not gonna be involved with this, or I'm not gonna be involved with other beliefs. And I went back to be open mind and say, what is good in others' practice, religious practices. Well, for example, Buddhism. I read the book of Deepak Chopra. I'm sorry, Deepak Chopra, and the book is named "The Seven Spiritual Law of Success," and that was a powerful book. I love that book. It's a short book, but very well narrated, and I love, and I implemented those law. And I think one of the law that impacted me the most was the law of the less effort, where it explained that you have to have acceptance for the situation that's going on. You have to have a responsibility for your actions, and you have to stop being defensive. And I think I have incorporated that into my life, being defenseless, not need to defend myself of anything that I see is wrong, or people attacking for expressing my opinion, etc. I think being defenseless helped me just to make my life much more easy, and not being in a confrontational situation. And other important change that I did in my life was food, of course. Food, I can say that it is a big change. A change that it has multiple benefits. It gives you more energy. When you change your diet, of course, it's important, and all your body will feel it. It's basically cutting sugars, cutting carbohydrates. Those are things that in your body are transformed into food for the tumors. So if you can feed the tumors with less, the best. So that is a change that I will recommend to anybody that's dealing with cancer in any kind of a stage. Another things that I did was having more fun. And even if I was by myself, I was watching videos that make me laugh. And I was, enjoying the laughing, enjoying, just having fun, healthy fun. Even watching videos, a comedian video, helped me to laugh a lot, and release and just was a great experience. I think having fun and laugh, it's anybody can incorporate that in their life. Not necessarily only people that are dealing with illness, but everybody have to incorporate a little bit laughing every day. And the last but not least is being persistent, thinking that I was able to heal, and I would heal. And I was all the time thinking to myself, I'm gonna heal. This is not gonna take me. First of all, I have a big motivation, which is I have a 5 years old, and now I'm divorced, and being a mom, and being alone at home with him, it's just pushed me to say, I'm gonna do it. If it's not for me, I'm gonna do it for him. So be persistent and keep changing things that are in your control, and let all the things that are not control of you, let go, that the divine will take care of those things. So anyway, those are the changes that I did, and I really hope that in some way can help someone, because the whole purpose of all those videos that I am doing online is not to have any material benefits. This is not for that purpose. It's for the purpose of helping someone that probably has been in the same situation, or is dealing right now with a similar situation, or wants to get better. And I recognize that all those changes have make a big impact in my life. So I will recommend it from the bottom of my heart. Just do it, because you always gonna have positive benefit from all those changes. Nothing bad is gonna happen if you do it. So do it. Keep persistent, and just let me know through your comments. And if you have questions, or if you would like me to explain you anything in particular that I have done, more specific, because I think anybody has the potential to heal any kind of illness. And if I was able to heal from stage 4 of cancer, you are able to heal anything as well. So I wish you the best. God bless you, and I see you soon.